Today I'm gonna be talking about Boys of Prey, the complete series DVD, and I'm also gonna show you the DVD itself. Boys of Prey, the TV show, it came out on the WB in 2002 through 2003. It only had like 13 episodes, and it was based on the comics and the miniseries. And Buzz of Prey when it came out on TV, I only saw like 2 or 3 episodes of it. I didn't give it a chance because one of the reasons I didn't give it a chance because there's no Batman. I only knew 3 characters. I knew Alfred, Harley Quinn, and Barbara. And like the other characters in the show, I didn't know any of them because I didn't read the comic or the mini series of the comic. And years later, I got on DVD and give it a chance. I watched all 13 episodes and I liked it. And yeah, we had like 13 episodes. After watching this, I wish it got like a little bit more episodes, like maybe at least 26 episodes, because I like watching every episode of it and give it a chance. I liked it. I like the storyline, the characters. I was okay that Batman's not in this. So pretty much Birds of Prey it on the show it posts it's called, instead of Gotham City, it's called New Gotham City, and the show takes place 7 years after Batman left. Like when Batman, like when New Gotham City used to be called Gotham City, Batman was there, and for some reason Batman left, and then like Gotham City became New Gotham City, and then so the show takes place like 7 years after Batman left Gotham City, and you got the characters. You got like Alfred. He's a butler. Like he was Batman's butler, Bruce Wayne's butler, and then you got this girl named Barbara, another girl named Helen or Helene. I don't know how to say her name. I apologize. Elena, and you got Dinah. So pretty much it takes place in New Gotham City, and like a clock, the clock tower, and you got Barbara, Elena, Dinah, and there's also Alpha. Alpha takes care of you know Barbara, Dinah, and Helen, Elena, and so this show is pretty much the show. You got like 2 groups of people. You got the humans and the metahumans, and the metahumans, they have like abilities to do something. Like some of the metahumans in New Gotham City are good or bad, so they're not any different than the humans. Barbara, she used to be Batgirl, and then something happened to her, and then she ends up in a wheelchair, and because Barbara ends up in a wheelchair, she can't fight crime anymore because she can't walk, so so Barbara can't be Batgirl no more. So Barbara, at the clock tower, she has like a office and computers, and then she goes by the name Orko, and then you got this girl named Helen or Alina, and she's half human, half metahuman. Her dad is Bruce Wayne. Her mom is Selena Kyle, and she's also she's part metahuman, and she could she could jump real high, and like sometimes like if she fights like someone, her eyes change to like that shape of like a cat. And then you got this girl named Dinah. She's a metahuman, so if she touches you, she could get some information about you. So and the episodes pretty much like Barbara, Helen, Dinah, they fight crime, and like each episode, like they try to stop the bad guys, and most of the time the bad guys in each episode, most of the time the bad guys are metahumans. So there might be one episode they meet a man. He's a bad guy. He's made of liquid, or like all the bad guys in each episode, they have like different abilities. So so Barbara, in the daytime she's a school teacher, and then at night that's when she fights crime, but she has in her office, inside the clock tower of the computers. But Helen, in the daytime, she's a bartender, and at night she fights crime. So most time, Helen, like at night when like fight crime, she Helen goes and in New Gotham City, like places, to find out about something, like try to stop the bad guy. And Barbara, she's like she's like at her office, like she has like computers, and she has like I think like a device that Helen, she has an ear, and Barbara tells her like what to do and stuff, and also Dinah, some most times she helps out because she goes in daytime, she goes to school, and at night sometimes she helps out Helen, Elena, yeah, and then what else? And there's like a man. His name's Detective Reese, and he reminds me like a little bit like Commissioner Gordon. Like he like Detective Reese. He finds out about something, and then he tries to like get information about it, and most time Helen, she does the same thing. Like she does the same thing what Detective Reese does, and then pretty much the episodes throughout the episode they both work together, like team up. They had like the relationship they had when I see them together reminds me of the same kind of relationship with Batman and Commissioner Gordon. So yeah, and that's it. And yeah, Harley Quinn, she's on it as a therapist. So it's the front, the spine, the back. And the show's not rated. The show says not rated. So right there, that's Helen. If I say her name wrong, I apologize. So she's she calls herself a huntress. So that's so yeah, she's right there. Helen, Barbara, Dinah. That's Detective Reese. That's Barbara as Batgirl. You know, screenshots and a screenshot right here with Helen holding a baby because there was one episode. It was from an episode where Helen she rescues a baby and she kind of like not like keep the baby but she's staying with the baby. She's staying with the baby until she finds out information about the baby because Helen rescues the baby until like she finds out more about the baby like information about it. But the baby he ages fast. Like you see him as a baby, then you see him like a child and kid, a man, like oh man, yeah. Like the baby ages fast in one of in the episodes. So yeah, like another episode the bad guys may have liquid. So yeah, the slipcover, spine, DVD case. So special features good. It has the show has 13 episodes. The special features, you got a bonus on air pilot of the first episode. You got Gotham Girls, the complete series. So pretty much Gotham Girls is a cartoon, but it's like it was like it was a web series. It has 30 episodes, but the episode's about 2 minutes long. So yeah. So it has three. Gotham Girls has 3 seasons. So each, it's like season one has 10 episodes. Season two has 10 episodes. Season three has 10 episodes. And bonus the Diane pilot. That's pretty good. That's same thing as the first episode. Like the beginning of it, you find out a little bit more of the characters. You find out a little bit more about Barbara, uh, Helen, and they had like in the pilot they had a different woman as Harley Quinn, and Gotham Girls is good. It's a cartoon web series was on the computer. Yeah, so if you get DVD, definitely check out special features. And if you haven't seen this and you're interested in watching this, it might have this on the computer, Boys of Prey or Gotham Girls. Those the DVD case. So it's for this one, this two, this three, and this four. So this four has The Diana pilot. This one has Gotham Girls season 1 on it. This 2 has Gotham Girls season 2. This 3 has Gotham Girls season 3. And they also have each disc do have the episodes of Birds of Prey. So yeah, so you take it out. It's a booklet. So yeah, it tells you information. So okay, so yeah, it has it tells you the disc tells you what episode is on it and tells you information about it. So yeah, so okay, so this one, this two, this three, yeah, this four, and yeah, yes, has the the cast tells you who's who. So right there, okay, so right there that's Alfred. He's the butler. That's Harley Quinn. Yeah, she's a therapist. Detective Reese, Dinah, Helen, Barbara. Yeah. And so inside the case, that's yeah, Helen. So yeah. And that's about it.